Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Yunita Sulistiani. I'm from Major of Information System Class B, Sistem University, and I will have a dialogue with my friends. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Tita Novita and I'm from Class B Information System, Sistem University.
We will have a dialogue about damaged computer.
Let's get started.
Hi Tita, how are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine too, thank you.
By the way, are you busy today?
No, what's wrong?
I want to ask about my computer running very slowly.
Are you sure it's not because it opens too many programs?
No, I also heard the sound of the hard drive constantly. Can you come to my home tomorrow?
Okay, I'll be at your home tomorrow.
Yes, I'm waiting for your reply. Thank you for coming to my home.
Of course, you're welcome. What's going on with your computer?
It looks like my computer has a virus. I clicked on a spam email and this pop-up message appears.
Did you install an antivirus software?
No, I didn't.
Maybe that's one of the reasons your computer so slowly.
I think it's broken. Yesterday, my computer was running slow. Then this morning when I tried turn on the computer couldn't be turned on.
Oh, if that means something is damaged in the hardware system.
But I'm still confused about whether it's better to fix the computer or buy a new one.
If that's the case, I suggest buying a new computer because in the past my computer had experienced this and the cost was quite expensive and broke down quickly again.
I'm interested in buying a computer. Do you have any recommendation?
In my opinion, if you want to buy a new computer, you have to pay attention to the specification first. Good specs seen from the processor, RAM, and hard disk.
Which processor do you think is good to use for our module?
For a processor, using at least Intel Core i3, preferably a higher one like the i7.
And it seems I also need a large computer memory because I have a lot of programs and files.
Or if it's like that, I recommend choosing a memory that is 8GB in size because if you use less than 8GB of memory, you will definitely experience computer slowness like your previous computer.
Oh well, maybe I think about it first.
Yes, but I'm more likely to buy a new one.
Yes, alright, but I had some important files on the computer before.
You can back up the files to the hard drive.
Can you help me back up my files?
Yes, of course.
I've decided I'm going to buy a new computer.
Okay, after that, I'll be preferred to back up the files that were on your computer below.
Have you ever had a problem with your computer?
Yes, I've been having problems with hardware.
What's the problem?
The hardware system is malfunctioning, so the computer cannot turn on.
How do you handle it?
Because the computer is off, it cannot work, so I took it to computer service.
Then how after being brought to the computer service?
It turns out that the damage to my computer is on the motherboard. When turned on, there is no display on the monitor. The power supply, fan, and processor fan are up and do not beep in the speaker.
Oh, so lucky you took it directly to the computer service.
Yes, I'm lucky.
Then what about your assignment given by the lecturer in the database?
Yes, I'm doing database work on my brother's computer.
Oh, so well, hopefully your computer can function again.
Yes, thank you.
By the way, what caused the computer to break down?
Perhaps one of them because the computer is rarely cleaned so that the dust enters the computer fan and burdens the performance of the processor.
Oh, means we have to clean our computers often.
And also do not often install and uninstall programs because it will damage the hard drive that has a bad sector psychically.
Oh, like that. I used to often install programs that shouldn't be.
Or for the future, do not because it can bring fatal problem and cause your computer is experience blue screen, even red screen.
Oh, okay. For the future, I be more careful.
Yes, we have to take better care of our computer so that its use is more.
Okay, thanks for the advice you give. Hopefully, my new computer can be more durable use.
Yes, hopefully, is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe that's it. I think tomorrow I go to the computer store to buy a computer.
Okay, see you next time.